guys, okay, so today you are going to see my room tour. This is the longest video I have ever filmed and ever edited, and it's just a whole lot. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I did say where everything was from, and I will put a lot of links down in the bottom bar. I do live by myself, so I kind of made my space my own. I didn't spend a ton of money. This is kind of like a budget room tour. And yeah, I will stop talking, and here's my room tour. When you walk into my room, this is kind of what you see, and I will just give you a quick little overview. Starting with the back of my door, I got this poster from eBay. I didn't get it from an actual event, but I really like it, and as some of you know, I'm a huge Andrew McMahon fan, and a lot of my room kind of shows that. But I got this for like 10 bucks on eBay. Just below that, I keep an Urban Outfitters bag, and I do sell things online, so I just keep my tape and tissue paper in there. Behind that, I have a reusable bag, and this one is from Forever 21. I saw it randomly one day and I had to get it because it says, trust me, I have like 10,000 followers, and I don't have 10,000 yet, but I thought this was so funny because I do YouTube and I just had to get it. It was like $2. Right when you walk in, down here in the corner, I keep a basket, and I think this is such a cute basket. It is from Home Goods. I just got it, and I keep my vinyls in here, and actually I'm going to keep product if companies send me product for review or anything like that. I'm going to keep it in here from now on to keep it more organized. And the vinyls I have, my boyfriend actually has the record player, but I have the Jax Mannequin 10th Anniversary Edition, which I haven't opened. The Tallest Man on Earth, Iron and Wine, and Band of Horses. I haven't been collecting vinyls that long, but that's just what I have for here. Is kind of like a DIY decor decoration that I did. I painted all of the square shelves black, and they are from Michaels, and I will just kind of go through everything and tell you where I got it. The fairy lights are actually from TJ Maxx, and I just thought it brought a lot more light and airy feeling to the room. Here I have a globe and a sign that says, when all else fails, hug the dog. That is from my parents, and I don't have my dog here, so I like to keep that there to remind me of her. And then on the very top, which I can barely reach, is like a paper crane, but it is ceramic, and I just thought it was so cute. It came with a tea set. Next I have an aloe vera plant and my little turtle, and his head actually moves. I got that when I was on vacation one year. But I love plants in my room. I love greenery in my home, so I decided to keep a lot kind of around my apartment. And this is from Hobby Lobby. It's actually a candle holder, but I liked how it looked on the shelf. Below that, kind of going with the plant theme, is a succulent picture from Hobby Lobby, and it is kind of a watercolor look, and I really like that look. It actually goes along with my YouTube banner if you want to kind of look at that after you watch this. I wanted like a watercolor succulent on there, so I really like it. To the left of the painting, I have where I keep my lights to turn them on and off, and then I keep 2 books that I want to read at the time, which I need to start doing more reading. But I have The Art of Racing in the Rain and Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? I really want to get these done within the next month, but we will see if that happens. Then I have a With God All Things Are Possible. I keep that there to remind me that if I'm stressed out, it's gonna be okay. Then I have my favorite piece probably in my entire apartment. This is a lyric by Something Corporate, or Andrew McMahon, before Jax Mannequin and Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. Some days all I do is watch the sky, from Watch the Sky song, and it is signed by him. I bought this at one of his concerts because he has pre-signed merch. And then they had a 10-year reunion tour with Jax Mannequin. If you are a Jax Mannequin or Andrew McMahon fan, you probably already know this, but I kept some confetti from the show, and I kept the ticket, and I just blocked out where it was because I don't want to give away my location. But I framed the ticket, those lyrics, and then this is a picture I took of him on his piano at his show, and I thought it looked really cool in there. So I really like it a lot, and I don't know, that just makes me happy. Moving to the right of my bed, I have a little nightstand that I got in a set when I was at my parents' house. And above here are a few dream catchers and a gold E that I DIY'd. On top of my nightstand, I have a pink Sans candle, and this is honestly one of the best candles you can burn for your room. It burns really, really warm. I have my salt lamp. I just switched it out from my black and white lamp that was from Target, but I really like this one, and it is from my mom. Next is my iHome, and this is my alarm, my radio, if I want to charge my phone and stuff like that. Here on the corner of my nightstand, I keep my sleep lotion from Bath & Body Works, my sleep pillow mist, and then I also keep a sleep mask here in case I have trouble sleeping or it's bright out, and then a bookmark that says shoot for the moon, even if you miss you'll land among the stars. The final thing on here is a coaster that my friend Allison made me, and I just keep my drinks there when I'm in bed. Next is my bed, and this is probably the most comfy spot in my entire apartment. My bedspread, which does get a little wrinkly, is from Target, but it is so soft and very comfy. And then this blanket is from, I believe, Gordman's. I always keep a blanket on my bed because I never know when I'm going to get cold. The pillows I keep on here, starting with my pillow pet, he has been washed a few times, so he's looking a little sad lately. This is one of my favorite throw pillows that I own. It says perfection is boring, and I love how the B isn't perfect and the F and there's no dot on the I. I got this at an antique mall, and she handmade them. Back there is a Nicole Miller pillow, and it has sequins all over it. It is a light blue, even though it picks up kind of pink purple on camera. This one is actually from the kids section in Home Goods, but it is Nicole Miller as well, and I loved the sheep on it because you're supposed to count sheep when you go to sleep, so I thought it was perfect. And this white one is super, super fuzzy. I actually got it from Kohl's. Then this little guy is my little turtle that my boyfriend got me when we were near the mountains on vacation, and I think he's so cute if you see his little face. Then up here I have two shams that came with my bed set, and then this is my body pillow. I actually use this when I am in my bed editing or responding to comments or just on the internet because it is a good back supporter. Along the back of my bed I have my fairy lights. I don't always keep them this way, but I love how they look when I film, and I like how they look when they're lit up at night. Then I have this star and moon banner hung across my bed, and I got this off an Etsy store. I will try to find the link and put it below for you. And the star, Jack's Mannequin star, is from Etsy as well. The girl who owns the shop, she actually created this. I will show you a close-up, and it's out of the lyrics Swim by Jack's Mannequin. If you want this print as well, I will try to find the link and put it in the bottom bar. Just to the left of my bed are my necklaces, and I actually need to go through them because I feel like I have too many necklaces. I usually don't like gold jewelry, but that's a lot of what I have. I have a lot of statements, layering necklaces, a necklace my grandmother gave me. I have a lot of statements on this side as well, and then some cross necklaces and necklaces my mother gave me. Here is a quick overview of the top of my dresser, and this is my dresser. It's actually a kid's dresser, but I downsized when I moved, and it's perfect for me because it fits all of my stuff. Then over here in my ring holder, I actually got this at a garage sale, I want to say for like 25 cents. I have my ring that I wear every day, and this is from Tiffany & Co. I got it in Chicago for my 21st birthday from my parents, and it is smaller, but I like to wear it just as like an everyday kind of ring. And then I have some rings that I got when I was little. I don't really have that many rings. These are a pair of earrings that my aunt got me in Mexico, which was really nice of her. I just have some earrings. I don't have as many as I used to have because I think I am allergic to the cheap metal that I used to buy cheap earrings. Then over to the right, I keep my headbands. If I go work out, that's what I use to put my hair back, and an extra pair of sunglasses. Then I keep my Tom's sticker there because I love their 1-for-1 campaign. Here right above everything on my dresser, I keep this Dogs Are a Girl's Best Friend with diamonds crossed out because I love dogs so much and I thought it was so cute. Down here in this piece of wood I actually got from Michael's. I just needed something to set my perfumes on. And I have Pure Seductive by Victoria's Secret, Sea Island Cotton by Bath & Body, which that middle one is great if you want to spray like your sheets or around your room because it's a very, very fresh scent. A Hand Food by Soap & Glory, which is probably my new favorite hand lotion. Behind that I have Cheeky and Bright and Fresh and Fierce from Victoria's Secret. Then back there is 1,000 Wishes from Bath & Body Works, along with having 2 extra hand sanitizers because I always have a hand sanitizer on hand. Here is where I keep my makeup, and I'm not going to go all through it. If you want a makeup collection, I can do that for you. Since I've gone more minimalistic, I used to have a plastic tub of makeup and I downsized a lot. So before my desk, I have this little cart from IKEA, and I will put the link to the cart in the bottom bar below, but I love this. It's perfect for what I was first going to use it as a bar cart, but I don't drink that much and I don't entertain as much as some people. When my friends come over, they'll just rather would bring a bottle of wine and, you know, not mess with the wine cart or anything. So I put my office supplies up here, my stuff that I sell stuff, so I keep my envelopes and note cards and tape here. And then on the very bottom, I keep my candles in the back there. And then this is like my coloring stuff for my coloring books. I just have like hand sanitizer, washi tape. That little turtle right there is a flash drive. I have little succulent erasers. This is for bills, like what I need to pay and all that. I just have like glue and tacks and tape. And then over here are 2 spare journals. This is actually a quote journal that I write quotes in. And then here is my Totoro. I love My Neighbor Totoro and Studio Ghibli and all that, so there's random Totoro things throughout my apartment. And then this is just a box of trinkets. This is a picture of my dog Bella, and I call her Bubby, but I took it with my actual Polaroid camera that my boyfriend gave me, and it is not one of those new Polaroids. It is literally a Polaroid from like the 80s, so I really like it. Here's a picture of my boyfriend and I, and this is literally like I think like a month after dating, so you can see that we're super comfortable with each other. Under my desk area, I keep this little filing thing that I've shown in a video before, and I keep all my bills and important papers in there, like health, car, all that stuff that is important and you need as an adult. I keep it down there just so it doesn't get separated from anything else. And then this is my chair, my desk chair. I was in Target and my boyfriend and I found it, and I think it's perfect because my favorite color is gray and it fit with the desk. First, this desk is actually a craft table from Amazon, and it is the smaller one. I think it was like $35. So if you guys honestly don't have room for a desk and you have a small space, get something like this. I will put it in the bottom bar as well. And then this coaster is from Earthbound Trading Co. It's kind of like a rock, I think they call it a gate. I really like that. I keep my water here when I edit because sometimes I don't get up for like a few hours, you know. And then this is like a succulent little notepad thing. If I have something that I need to get at the store or something like that, I just write on that. This print says, "Be bold or italic, never regular," and I really like having it on my desk because it just reminds me to keep being creative and doing what I do. I do marketing during the day, and then I love YouTube, so I just like that inspiration right there. This is my Mac, and I suggest if you do YouTube and you want to get serious about YouTube, or you have a career that is very creative, to get a Mac. I will probably never own another computer other than a Mac because I'm so hooked on the system and how it runs. But this is my little Yoshi sticker, and he's eating the apple. I've had that on there since I've had this for like 3 years. And it's actually on these little, like, here, I'll try to show you. This little stand that's like fake chewed gum, so I can have like an angle while I'm on there. So it is on 2 like fake chewed gum stands. I don't know where I got that. I want to say TJ Maxx, but I will try to find a link for you because they are awesome when you're sitting here for a while. I have a little notebook. It says "Throw kindness around like confetti," and this is where I jot down YouTube ideas if I don't put it in the notes in my phone. I have another hand sanitizer. As you can tell, I'm a hand sanitizer freak. And then my little pens and pencils, and my aunt, she got me a lot from Mexico. but this is just it's 3 little turtles like on top of each other, and I think it's so cute. This is my air plant with a stand and my birthstone amethyst. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I love plants, as I said earlier, and these you just have to soak once a week, and I can put the link to where I got this because I think it added a lot to my desk. Next is my windowsill, and my window actually looks out to a lake, but here is kind of how I have decorated it. Over here is Totoro's little buddy, and my boyfriend's brother gave this to me, but I thought he just looked so cute on my windowsill, so I kept him there. And then back there is my Joseph and Mary and Jesus statue, and that is blessed, so I keep it right by my window. And then this is a mug from Anthropology with a succulent in it. When I put this in the mug, it was probably like this tall, so I've successfully, again, had a plant kind of stay alive. And then this little like purple vase is from World Market, and then this air plant is from one air plant shop on Etsy. I will put the link in the bottom bar for you as well. Then here is my terrarium, and I did a DIY on this, so I can link that in the bottom bar, but it has grown so much. Here, I'll open the lid for you. I have a little turtle in there, and then 3 little succulents, and I water it maybe like once every week and a half, and you can tell if it has enough water if you keep this shut. If it has a little bit of humidity on the bottom, you don't need to water it because you don't want to overwater these things. This is a picture of my dog and I walking to an event that's with your dogs in my town, and I keep it on my windowsill because it is so cute. Moving to the side over here, this is from World Market. It is a little like turtle mobile, and I have it hanging from my ceiling, and then it kind of has a little bell on the bottom, but I just think it's so cute, and it adds color to my room because I don't have that much color in here. And then this art print was done for me so graciously and so nice by a shop on Etsy. I will put where I got this from. She is so nice and so good at what she does. So this is my dog Bella, as you can see, and she even got her teeth in there. I gave her this photo and it looks exactly like the photo. So if you want a photo or a picture of your dog, definitely check down in the bottom bar for the dog picture and check her shop out because she is awesome. Up here I kind of had a space to keep something, and I hung this cute little banner from the Etsy shop, Tastefully Mismatched. She makes these really, really cute felt banners, and it went perfect along my kind of window area, and it says my humble abode, and it really, really goes with my room and adds a huge pop of color. Then to the left of my window is kind of this little button and picture display. I got this little hanging thing from Michael's, and I printed out some of my Instagram photos. This is my boyfriend and I outside of a show in Colorado, and this was in a bathroom stall, but I put it on my Instagram. Even in the tough times, you will shine, and I thought it was so cute. I've kind of collected buttons throughout the years, and I have more, I just haven't put them on this. But there's my Dear Jack one from the Dear Jack Foundation. There's one, a turtle saying I can fly, and he's actually upside down. One says Sweet Life, one says Ask Me About My Pet Sea Turtle, one is I Am Loved, that's turned to the side, and then one is a Peter Pan quote, and then I have a little dog one down there. And I also stuck an air plant in this, and I soak it once a week just like my other ones, and it's actually leaning towards the light a little bit, but they do really, really well indoors. And I have this from World Market that went really well on my curtain rod, and sometimes I turn on this little battery operated candle at night, and it gives me more light, and it just looks really, really cool. But we're just gonna call this corner my unpretty corner because that's what it is. I got this little thing, I think from Target or something like that, but it's just a little basket, and I keep all my cords in that. So if I'm missing a cord, it is most likely in there, like my MAC cord, my Canon, and anything like that. And then this is my trash can, which you don't need to see my trash, but it usually has a bag in it. I just got too lazy. Then this silly thing that is always making noise in my videos if I don't turn it off is actually an allergy filter. It takes out all the dust and dirt and stuff in the air, and it helps my allergies so much because I have such bad allergies. So if you guys have like really bad allergies, don't be embarrassed about it. Get, let's see, this is a Holmes, and you can get filters at Walmart. These things are awesome, and it's disgusting how much stuff it takes out of your room. Right here, this is what you see right when you walk into my room straight ahead. It is my black cube from Target. On top of that is my crossbody that my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and it is a Fossil. And then this is my work bag from Target that I did a what's in my bag. It's actually too big, so I am probably going to get a different work bag. So up here is a really special place in my room. These are a lot of my Instagram photos, and I think I printed these off from Social Print. I can put that down on the bottom bar, but I can't exactly remember if that's what they're called. So I have like mountain pictures, that's my boyfriend and I, just like a window display, my dog, the 1975 concert, fall, 2 of my friends and I. That picture was in Tennessee. Then I have Chicago, me meeting Andrew McMahon, a bar downtown had like a string of lights, me and one of my best friends, Hannah, and then that was me, I think on my 24th birthday with a few of my friends. This milkshake right here is, I think, or root beer float, is actually from Olin Rogers' Soda Parlor. So if you know who Olin Rogers is, he's another YouTuber, and he has a soda parlor in Nashville, so I just took that picture before I drank that, and it was one of the best root beer floats I've ever had, I'm not gonna lie. This is my parents right here and me, and that's my mom's 60th birthday, the Jack's Mannequin concert, the best show I've probably ever been to. That's just my shoes, like on some cool looking thing in a city. My dog again, artwork, and then one of my favorite human beings in the whole world, my grandfather. I will show you my balcony, but this is the door that's, my bed is like this way, so this is what I see when I wake up. And I like this because I can control how much light I want in, and I can also open the window all the way. By my balcony door, I keep the shoes I wear a lot, so I can just grab them, and those are my Chucks. A lot of times in the winter, my slippers are going to be here. Right in front of my bed, I do have this rug, and it is from IKEA. It goes really well with my room. I think that's a mandala in the middle, but it might just be a flower. My closet, this is my entire closet right here, is just one big mirror, and it slides. And I did a closet organization video, so I can just link that in the bottom bar if you guys want that as well. Oh, I didn't show you my ceiling fan, but I can show you from here. Having a ceiling fan as an adult is like a big thing because, I don't know, it's just like a treat. Is that pathetic? I don't know.